What is going on, kid family? Welcome back to the channel. On this video, guys, I'm gonna give you a couple tips and tricks on how you can become a better day trader. Here we are. Look at this beautiful view. We finished day trading this morning. Hell yeah, we lost some money, but that's okay. That's part of trading. So stay tuned for this entire video where I'm gonna give you guys a couple beginner tips to get started investing. Here we are, guys. Just finished up locking in a trade from this morning. Yes, it was a loss, and you know, losses are a big part of trading, and that's where majority of you guys are going to learn how to trade. So my biggest advice is when you start trading, don't stay on the paper trading section too long, because you really need to include your real emotions with the money. Because if you paper trade for too long, it can actually be a negative thing, and you'll get too comfortable without really knowing what it is to risk and lose money. So even if it's $100 or $1,000, or in my case where I'm losing $15,000 daily, it's okay. So obviously you guys need to start off with a mentor. So I started off trading by watching people trade online, and there's plenty of platforms online that show how they day trade. They create a daily watch list. They tell you about their executions, their entries, and you just need to watch all those videos. And I'm not even kidding. You gotta watch all those videos until you have a general idea what these people are even doing, and you can understand their entries, their exits, what it means. If there's words that you don't understand when they're talking, you're not ready to risk big money. And a lot of people will try to risk money. Oh my God, these mosquitoes are killing me. A lot of people will try to risk a lot of money from the get-go, and that's where they blow up their account. Like this guy right here, Naperville man, kills himself by suicide because he thought his Robinhood account was negative $750,000. Now it's a very sad story, and it can happen to anybody. So hopefully this story opens up your mind and your eyes at what's possible. Like myself, we lost $50,000 a couple weeks ago, and yeah, it's a big stab in the heart, but what can you do? Everybody deals with it a different way. So what's also very important, you need a ton of screen time to get familiar with stocks, price action, volume, and whatnot. So you gotta get accustomed to watching at the screen for 8 to 15 hours a day. I'm not even kidding. The more you can recognize patterns and price action movements on the charts, you will become a better trader. You will have a better sense of knowing when to enter and when to exit the stock for partials or for total profits. So in the end, it's okay to, what the was I gonna say? So it's important to keep practicing, not to give up. You gotta find a strategy that works and a strategy that is consistent. If you know how to backtest a strategy, I would highly recommend it. See, I've been trading for 5 years and I make hella mistakes still. And I'm definitely not a good trader, clearly, by my profit and losses. And I can't manage risk, and I'm being completely honest with you guys. I have a problem managing risk. I don't take stop losses, I don't honor them, and that's why my trading account got blown up. So, you know, one little thing can screw up your whole account. So I'm just trying to give you guys some information, some knowledge. Keep those stop losses tight. But it took me 5-6 years until I was consistently profitable, until I wasn't. But for the first 2 years, I probably didn't know what I was doing at all. It was all just experimenting, getting to know. The drone is coming out right now. We'll get you guys some sick drone footage. Hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, man, the first 2 years I was just experimenting with different strategies and trying to figure out what works for me. And then when I finally found out what works for me, I had steady profits coming in. I just knew that the more money I put in, the bigger the money I put in, I had a higher risk. And eventually it led to my downfall. But I'm not out completely yet, guys. I'm still trading. I'm still trying to make my way back up in the profit zone. So it's not over until you sell. Am I right?
Yeah.
Thanks, dog. All right, guys. Well, hope you like this video. Smash the like button. Catch you on the next one.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold.